Yeah, actually, in a book I think every kid should read before middle school is Blended by Sharon M. Draper. And my favorite book from elementary school is Out of My Mind by Sharon M. Draper. It was my favorite book, and it was really memorable to me because it really taught me about other people's mindsets and put me into other people's shoes.
They should read But Not Buddy because it teaches them many lessons while being a very interesting book. My favorite part of the book was him trying and never giving up to find his dad. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is my favorite book from elementary school because it teaches you to be brave and never give up, and also to always have hope no matter how bad the situation is. Also, I like Hogwarts because it is a magical and very interesting place.
Hi, my name is Damon Malone, and I'm for Student Council, and my favorite book I think the book that you should read before you go to middle school is Ghost, because it's really good. It's about track, and it's my personal favorite. And the book that is my favorite from elementary school is Millionaires for Life. Thank you.
My favorite book when I was in elementary school, or mainly 4th grade and 5th grade, was From You to Me by K.A. Holt. And I liked this book because I guess it was one of the first more mature books or mature topics that I read on. It was about a girl losing her sister and her best friend. And I just really liked that this was showing that friendship is one of the most important things. And yeah, that was why it was memorable to me, and I've taken friendship a lot more seriously since then, so that's my favorite book.
Hi, I'm Laura Lynn Lang, and my favorite book in elementary school was the My Weirder School books by Dan Gutman, and a book that I think everybody should read before middle school is the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books by Jess Kinney.
All throughout elementary school, I loved reading books. One of my favorite books that I believe every kid should read before middle school is Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. I believe this because it's a collection of classic, funny, and enjoyable poems. My favorite book from elementary school was Wonder by R.J. Palacio because it had relatable characters and a great moral behind it. It's about overcoming challenges and working hard to embrace your differences. This is my favorite book I read in elementary school, and one that I believe other kids can enjoy.
Hey guys, I think you should read Smile by Raina Telgemeier before you finish elementary school. I liked this book because Raina goes through a long journey on fixing her teeth after knocking them out. And my favorite book from elementary school was The Land of Stories, where Connor and her little sister Alex go through a big journey in the fairy tale world.
And what do you think is one book that every elementary school student should read before middle school?
I think that's tough, but I think my personal favorite is probably this book. I have it right here, but Chasing King's Killer by James L. Swanson.
And what do you think is good about reading that book before middle school?
I mean, I don't think it'll really help too much with middle school, but I think it's just a really good book. It tells the story of Martin Luther King Jr. and how they capture his killer and such.
Okay, and then what was your one favorite book from elementary school?
I immediately know this. It was the Wonder series. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have probably watched the movies, but here today I actually have all 3 books with me. So there's 365 Days of Wonder, the Wonder Book, and then Augie and Me. And I think this book is cool because it actually shows the story of Julian and some other characters that aren't very much, you don't really hear their story, but Julian, in the end, I don't want to spoil it, but he actually does make up what he did to Augie.
Well, cool. Thank you for sharing this today.
Okay.
Hey guys, happy Read Across America Day. So a book that I think all of you guys should read is Save Me a Seat by Sarah Weeks. I learned so much about life through this book, and I think you guys could too. But my favorite book in elementary school, and actually still is to this day, is the Land of Stories series by Chris Colfer. It's so magical, and I remember reading it for the first time and absolutely falling in love. So it holds such a special place in my heart, which is why I would love nothing more but to pass these books on to you guys so you could have as amazing adventures as I did with these characters.